Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a great and wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you may be in the world. But for me, it is a good morning. It is the 1st of August, which is 24 days till my birthday. And on my birthday, I'm gonna do something that most people won't enjoy, and most people will be happy for me. No, I'm not gonna drink or do something like that, but it's personal to me, and I've wanted to do this for a while. I've really been thinking about it, but in order for me to do this, I want and need to bulk up. So, for every day till my birthday, and even after, I'm gonna start working out. It takes 21 days to create a habit and 45 days to lose it. So, in 21 days, it will be the 23rd, which will be 2 days before my birthday. So, I'll want to keep doing it, theoretically speaking. So, in order to bulk up, of course, I gotta eat a lot. And I also got to work out a lot. So let's get started on the morning workout.
Alright guys, all cleaned up and everything. The only thing that I didn't like is the wires came out far, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to tuck them back, make them look a little bit cleaner. But besides that, oh, it looks so great. I'm just gonna get home now, so I'm gonna try and beat this storm that's coming. But oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. Oh man, this is a lot different. Oh man, you're so much more forward. This is gonna take me a while to get used to. Kind of like how I'm leaning forward a little bit more. Everything feels so weird though. Oh, this is such a weird feeling with the bike. Everything's so much more in. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new video. Sorry I haven't uploaded in the last few days. There just really hasn't been anything worthwhile to upload. Just been hanging out with friends and whatnot. So literally it's just been kind of boring, and I figured you guys wouldn't take any interest in that. So haven't uploaded anything. But today, well, as you can tell, Shadow is back from the shop. It took them a little bit longer because they had a few people ahead of me, so it took them a little bit longer. As you can tell, the handlebars are way shorter and they're a lot more forward. Not too much. I mean, I was kind of back here, so good 3 or 4 inches more forward, but I like it. I like that it's forward and a lot more inward. And to you, that may sound like, for some of you, you may be like, you're weird, why? I don't know why. I think it's the sporty feel to it. I really do like it. I like it a lot. So, you know what? I drove it back, and at first I was like, this is weird. This just doesn't feel right. That's because I was used to the other handlebars. And the more and more I drove with these new handlebars, I loved it. When I got home, I just wanted to ride forever and ever. Like, I honestly like this a lot more. And instead of like sitting completely up straight, I like being hunched over just a little bit. For me, it's actually comfortable, and I don't know why, it's weird, but for me, it's comfortable. And I'm really liking this sporty feel. And I like that everything's inward. Like, swerving like this feels a lot more better and a lot more controllable and comfortable. than with the handlebars farther out and back. But no, it feels great. It's a nice day today. I know, besides the fact that it's not sunny and it's overcast, it's nice. I think it's like 60 right now. So a little bit of wind chill, but it's fun. Oh, I don't know why, but this stance, I love it so much. Now, as far as aesthetics and cosmetic look-wise, like how it looks, I think it looks really good. I really do. And these handlebars, I mean, these mirrors, when you're looking at them from the other direction, oh my gosh, they look so good. I'm so happy with these. I really am. I did order a new headlamp or headlight. That's a little bit more flush, a little bit more back, just to make it look cleaner. And then as far as floorboards go, I got foot pegs with skulls on them, just to make it look better. And then tomorrow, which is Sunday for me, these back indicator taillights, back indicators, blinkers, whatever you want to call them, those are going to be removed. So it's going to look really, really clean when I'm done. Because if you don't remember, if you follow my Instagram, if not, link in channel, and I'll put it in description as well. On my Instagram, I showed that there was a license plate cover. There's this license plate cover that I found that not only does blinkers, but it also does road light up and license plate lighting. So it's all in one and it's fully legal. And like, before you guys are like, well, it's way down there, nobody's gonna see it. It is really freaking bright. Like, those lights are so bright, it's honestly ridiculous. So don't even be worried or concerned that nobody's gonna see it. Trust me, they'll see it. Those lights are like so bright, they're blinding. Even in daylight, they're really, really blinding. So, oh, I love this feel. Oh, I love these handlebars. I'm very, very happy with this purchase. I really am. Like, oh, it feels so good. Just the whole motion of them, how they feel, and they feel really sturdy. Like, I'm having to put a little bit more of my weight and my force and muscle into it to counter steer the bike, but I like it. I really do. So let's get down to business here. As you saw in the title of the video, I bought a sports bike, and theoretically speaking and technically speaking, I did, but it's not mine yet. So I've actually, like I talked in my last video, I talked about either getting like a CBR 600 RR or a Yamaha R6, which are both really, really nice bikes. I really like them. I like how they look. I like how they perform, and just the overall stats and everything. They looked great. And you know, if I really had a choice, if there was like a Yamaha dealership here that was pretty close by and had good service, I would have gone with the R6. But instead, I chose to get a CBR 600 RR, mainly because there's a Honda World in Sandy, which isn't far from me. All the parts are right there. They have quite a few parts for the CBR in stock there, which actually is kind of hard. They don't usually have them in their stores. You have to order them offline, and they're kind of hard to come by. But they're there in store, and if I get one, I can go to Honda World and they'll give me a full warranty, a full, you know, coverage for it, and they'll also service the bike, you know, and plus I already have a membership there, and you know, we've done deals with them before, like my dad's bike, a few of our four-wheelers, and some other things. We already have kind of like a discount for it, you know, so it's best of both worlds, and it just works really well for everything. So I went online, and there's a lady in Montana who is selling her CBR 600 RR. Her husband passed away, sadly, and she's selling his 2005 CBR 600 RR, which has a few mods from just the looks of it. I know the handlebars are definitely one of them, as well as the grips, the foot pegs, Looks like it might have an aftermarket exhaust, but I'm not sure. But anywho, her deal is that she ships it out to the person and lets them have it for 5 days. 5 days to ride it and test it and go over it, do whatever essentially, besides crash it and, you know, do your whatever mods you want to do to it, right? So she's shipping it out here to me, and I will be given 5 days to test ride it, and of course I'll have to pay for shipping, but the shipping isn't bad. And if I don't like it, I send it back and I get a full return from her, money for shipping and everything. So unless I like it and want to buy it, I pay $0. And get this, guys, it's a 2005 CBR 600 RR. 2005, right? Okay, so 13 years old, which, you know, isn't bad. I like the look of the older bikes, and, you know, older cars, older bikes are not bad. They're broken in, you know, sometimes they're actually more reliable, and there's usually no flaws wrong with them or anything like that. But this bike, like I said, 2005 CBR 600 RR with less than 500 miles for $1,100. So a 2005 CBR 600 RR retail value with 500 miles on it, from what I looked at, is actually like $3,750. So, like I said, I'm getting a really, really good deal. And like I said, I wanted a sports bike, and it's because it's more my style. And you know, when I'm pulling the throttle, I like to feel the power behind it. And no, I won't stop riding my dad's bike. I'll always ride my dad's bike. But my dad's bike would be more for like long trips, riding with my girlfriend because she really likes this bike. And when we went to go pick it up yesterday, and she got to see it, she was like, "Oh, that looks really good. That looks really good." So no, I won't stop riding my dad's bike. I'm not gonna get rid of it. It's still, you know, it's my dad's bike. I'm gonna keep around. But I'll put some pictures up right now. But it's an all black bike. The only thing that's not black on it is it's got red handlebars, a few stickers that say CBR 600 RR, which are white and black. But she doesn't know too much about the bike and all the aftermarket mods done to it. So when it gets here, I'll look at it. I'm mainly from the looks of it, it looks like it has an aftermarket exhaust on it, but I could be wrong. It could be stock. But I'm hoping it has an aftermarket exhaust on it, because I don't know, these aftermarket exhausts that I've seen for the sports bikes, they sound really freaking good. Like, I like them a lot. I will always love like the beefy sound of the Shadow and Harleys. I'll always love that. Like, I'll never give that sound up. But the sound of the sports bike, I don't know. It's something about that racing sound that I really like.
Hey guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Sorry I haven't uploaded, like I said, just the last few days. Nothing really important's been going on, but I did get Shadow back. The mods did come through. I did do a few things to it, which I will make a video about tomorrow, perhaps. But thank you guys so much for staying tuned, for watching my videos, and subscribing and supporting the channel. Really do appreciate it. And if you made it to the end of the video, you're awesome. Really do appreciate you and love you. Thank you once again, guys. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell.